Hey everybody, welcome to another Walking Dead. Here's Negan Battle Report. We're going to move on to Mission 2 today. If you haven't checked out the Let's Play, it's one up in the playlist. You can see the core mechanics for the game and the core background for the story, which of course is Negan leading his sort of like founding crew of saviors into Sanctuary to try and take it and set up what's going to be sort of a future enclave of, well, you know, Negan and friends. So we're on to Mission 2. It's Is Anyone Home? The training day mission is done. They've established sort of a beachhead in Sanctuary and they're moving in to clear it out. So I'll show you the table and get this underway. So here we're all set up for Anyone Home. Now we have to try and clear a much larger section of Sanctuary this time on the first floor. Progress was harder than expected, but Negan refused to give up. Spotting a stairwell in the east wing, which is over here. Negan orders his group to fight their way through, determined to secure the first floor and create a strong foundation for future exploration. So, the group deployed over here. We've got John, Dwight, and Tara leading the charge. Tara was top dog last game, which means she's going to start with a +1 activation token. And because Negan robbed Dwight and Laura, they both get +1 rep to start off with. Now, I have to get over 45 rep to not have Negan steal all my stuff. So over 45 rep, there are 1, 2, 3 walker counters on the table to start off with. And the most important rooms to secure right now are going to be these 3. These are the ones that Negan has to go through to get to the exit. So the other ones are all kind of optional. If we get there and we secure them, that's great, and we might need to get the rep. But of course, those 3 are the ones that are kind of non-negotiable, as Negan will freak out and get angry if he enters one that isn't secured. So turn 1, Laura was top dog, so we're going to give her Lucille to start off with and have her be in charge. Good old Dwight being stealthy, we're going to start with him. He's going to run, and he's going to go a total of 7, which is great. So 1, 2, open the door, 3, and then 4, 5, and I think we open this door too, and let's see what's in the room. Card. Collapsed ceiling. Remove all models and tokens and doors from this room. It's now sealed. If there's no other path to the target room, then the first player places a new closed door as close as possible to make a new path. If the room contains the exit, then discard this. This is just sealed. This one's done. Blam! He opens the door and there's nothing there. So he does have 2 activation tokens left, or 2 movement tokens left. Do we want to see this walker token? It's going to move 1 towards us and see us otherwise. Or do we open this door? I think we open this door. So we can open this door. 6. We'll open another room card and let's see what's inside. Riled Up Walkers, a supply token. Blue dice for the walkers, and any walkers in this room add an extra red to their attack rolls. Oh, so terrifying, dangerous walkers. Okay, so let's see how many walkers. Blue dice. It's gonna be 2. So super dangerous, extra riled up walkers, and 1 supply token. It's gonna be 3 away. So it's gonna end up right there. Now Dwight's got 1 square movement left, so he could back up. And if he does so, though, he won't be able to shoot anybody. So he's going to stay where he is and take a shot with his crossbow. Hopefully kill the zombie, or at least knock it down. So he's got red, white. Oh, sorry, end of his move, actually, before we resolve that. Does he make any noise? Nope, he's good. So he's going to get a headshot and a bunch of other things. Do we block with the zombie? Only blocks 1, so it's dead. There's another rep for white. So Dwight's at 2 now. And we're into the next action. Who wants to go? Even with a maximum move, actually, with a maximum move, and if she makes a noise, we might be able to do this. Let's see how far Tara goes. Tara's going 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Does she make a noise? I want her to make a noise here because I want all these tokens to move. She does. So this one's going to move 1, and this zombie's going to move 1. Threat tracker goes up to 2, but that means she cannot take a swing at the zombie. Tara's got white and red for her attack dice. Gets a crit. Does the zombie defend? Nope. Just kills it. She gains a rep. It is going to mean that that walker tile is potentially going to get to Dwight now. So I think we need to do some extra stuff. But before I'm done with Tara, do I want to try and secure that room? She can spend her +1 action token to do it right now. Heck yeah, let's do it. She'll gain some rep this way. She does not. Alright, well, Tara's done then. So let's go on to Sherry. And this is super important because this is going to save Dwight. She's going to move and go 1, 2, 3. And then she's going to spend another action to have Dwight move. And Dwight's just going to make his normal move. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it gets him out of the way. Oh, no, it doesn't. It reveals the walkers first. And they're going to move 2 afterwards. He's going to have to run. So he's going to make a run move. Goes an extra 2, so he goes 6. So he's gonna go 1, 2, stop and reveal this token. It's nothing, hooray! 3, 4, 5, 6, and he'll just wait by the door. There's a walker token here. Does John want to deal with it? No, John's gonna run actually. And sorry, does he make a noise for that, that run move? Rerolling? He's okay. John is not gonna run actually, he's just gonna move 3. And go 1, 2, 3. And then Laura is also gonna move and go 1, 2. And this walker's gonna show up in a second. That's the whole crew having gone for turn 1. So now the event phase. Let's see what the walkers do. Oh, geez, turn 2. Compromise. Choose a survivor. Choose the nearest secured room to that survivor and flip the security token back to unsecured. If there are no secured rooms, place a low entry marker in the nearest room that has a survivor instead. So Tara gets to choose a survivor. These are all rooms. I guess Tara's gonna choose these guys. Choose Laura, put another entry point in there. I mean, why not? Just put another one there. There's 2 now. Plus a white dice in threat. So none, perfect. All the markers move 1. This one doesn't get line of sight yet. This one, nearest survivor. So it's gonna go this way. Negan arrives, no action this turn because it's turn 1. So then first player goes to John. All right, time to get our move on here. So I think we're gonna start with John, and he's gonna run. He's gonna go into this room with Tara. So I want to secure this room and get a whole bunch of rep. So I gotta get lots of rep now. He's getting extra 2, which is 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, we can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And stand right there. In his second action, he'll flip that supply counter. What does John find? Cigars! Yeah, sweet. Some extra rep to give to Negan if he's in the same room. Then Laura's gonna go. Oh, sorry, does John make any noise? He does. So the threat goes up to 3. 4 actually, because it automatically advances 1 at the end of every round too. So that's gone. And we're gonna have Laura run. And I don't roll that die, I roll this die. She gets extra 2, so she has 5 as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And she'll secure it with the other friends. So 3 dice, totally secured because they need to get 2. So this flips to green. And then they each get a rep. So she's gonna get 2, Laura is. And go to 3. And then everyone else gets 1. So John gets 1, goes to 1. And then who else? Tara gets 1 and goes to 2. Time for Dwight to flip the door open. We're just gonna move normal. We're gonna flip the door open and see what's in the room. Room card. Vents. 1 supply token, a white dock with the walkers. Place 1 air duct in this room and another in any corridor within 6 spaces. As an action, any survivor or an adjacent to an air duct may move onto it and then go to the other one. Negan will not use air ducts. Cool, so we can jump basically, let's say there's an air duct right there. We can jump from that air duct to this air duct if we'd like. I'll put it over here. And I want to put it, it has to be in a corridor. I guess right here. White dice for the zombies. 1. So Dwight can move still. It's going to stand right here. There's also a supply counter, which will be right there. So Dwight has to continue his movement now, and he can move 4. I think we just go 1, 2, 3. But we have to fight the zombie now with a knife because we're adjacent. We can't use our gun. But that's 2 reds. See if we can at least knock it down. We do. So it's knocked down. And then Sherry's gonna go, and she's gonna just move. She's gonna have to run, actually. She's gonna run and go 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then she's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Dwight, she'll have him take an action and just curb stomp that zombie. Make a noise? She does not. Alright, so still less secured rooms than unsecured rooms, which means we're gonna take another threat at the end of this turn. Let's see what happens in the event phase. No, wait, over there, choose a survivor. The closest walker token to that survivor is taken off the board and placed in a new position. New position must be as close as possible to that survivor with an open route to it, but must be out of sight to any survivors. So, choose a survivor. So I guess we could choose anybody? So I guess John will actually choose John, and we'll choose this token, and it's going to end up over here. So it's as close as possible to him, but out of line of sight of all the other survivors. This 1 walker token on the nearest entry point to that survivor as well. So he's gonna be over here. The tokens move, so it flies up here. I don't think he has line to this because it's still in the shadow, so it doesn't flip. This one moves 1, no one can see it. And then zombies, we go 1, 2. And it's Negan's turn. What happens? You're growing on me. Move 3 spaces and add white reputation to the nearest survivor. She's gonna go 3. 1, 2, 3. The nearest survivor is gonna be Laura. She gets a white dice with her rep. Gains 2. Alright, so she's at 5. Now everybody needs to get to at least 9 for this to go super well. So we're not doing too terrible. And he does gain line of sight to this bunch of walkers though. So they're gonna flip and it's a white dice worth. It's none. Alright, Laura has Lucille. It's a new turn. Where do we want to go and what do we want to do? Well, Dwight, you could try and secure that room by yourself. We're now threat level 2. Sorry, threat level 5 actually, which means two things to unlock it because it goes up by 1 end of the turn. So yeah, I think Laura needs to come help you. And she can make it there in 1 move. Let's do them first. 1, 2, 3. And then Laura's going to secure the room with Dwight. So 2 dice, looking for 2 or better. We get it with a 3. So this room flips to secured. Sherry's going to gain 2 and go to 2 for having done so. And then, oh sorry, and Sherry actually had a rep. I forgot because she had him curb stomp somebody. So Dwight actually gained 1 from that as well. And Sherry gains 1 because when someone else gains rep as part of her like push action, they gain it too. And then Dwight gains another 1 for having been in the room when that got done. But Sherry at 3 and Dwight at 4. Does Dwight want to go? Yeah, we need to see what's in this room. So Dwight's going to move and go 1 and then freely open the door. What's in the room? Riled up walkers. Oh man, they're everywhere. Alright, so blue dice with the walkers. It's going to be 2 again. And they roll 2 red dice for their attacks. Well, I guess they can move 2 squares. Do we move back and shoot? Yeah, let me move back and shoot. Move back to here, move 1 more. And then he's going to shoot his crossbow at the front zombie. Plus reds. Nothing. Okay, everybody else. John, you need to get a move on, so you're going to run. And you run 5 this turn. So 1, 2, 3, 4. This reveals to be a red dice for the zombies. It's none. So that was, he was here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 more for 5. Tara's going to go. She needs to go 1, 2, 3, 4 to stab that zombie. So she's going to run as well. Oh, sorry, does John make a noise? He does not. Tara's going to run. So she's going to go an extra blue dice, which is 1. So 4 is what we need. 1, 2, 3, 4. Does she make a noise? She does not. And then she makes a stab. Plus red to that zombie. She gets a headshot. He can't defend more than 1 or 2 rather. So 3 go through and he dies. There he gets another rep. Laura's going to go. We are not going to tempt fate by running again. We go 1, 2, 3 and be done. Oh, she's going to call Negan actually. She's going to clear the way. So he's going to get to move 3. 1, 2, 3. Actually, she'll move down to there as part of her last move. She'll go 1, 2, 3 because that way Negan's not going to step in the way and get riled up and stab her with Lucille. That's everybody done. So it's on to the event card. Roamers, +1 threat, place 1 walker token on each entry point up to including the current threat level. So all the medium ones. 3 roamers are live, and then it's choose a survivor, place 1 walker token on the nearest unsecured token to them, even if in an open room. So we'll choose Dwight, and we'll put 1 right here. I'll move. So 1, 2, 1, 2. This one's going to go 1, 2, 1, and it's as close as possible. And then 1, 2. Actually, be 1, 2 towards Sherry because she starts closest. Bumps into the door, and then they all fight. So this one's going to attack her. Now she gets a blue dice plus a red dice. Sorry, she gets a blue dice in defense, and if she wins, she gets to hit it back. She wins, and so now she stabs back with a white and a red. And she hits it and just knocks it down, unless it blocks. She does not block. Knocks that zombie down. 2 red dice into Sherry. Double hits. Sherry has to roll a white for defense. No blocks, so she takes 2. Ow, ow. And that's all the zombies done. So, yeah, new turn. It's going to be... Oh, sorry, threat goes up by 1, because again, only 2 unsecured rooms. So to 7. And Lucille goes to Dwight. So Dwight's going to move 1 to here, and then take a pot shot into army zombie there. Plus red. Kills him. Gets a rep from that. We're going to go with John. He can get to that zombie in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's see if we can run. We get it with 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's take a swing. He gets 2 white dice to attack. The red one here will be the defense for the zombie. And he just knocks it down. Sherry's going to go and go... I want to secure the... Oh, I have to kill the zombie first. So I'm going to go 1, 2, and then we'll make him take an action to kill the zombie, and they'll both get a rep. Goes to 4, and John goes to 2. And then it's going to be, I guess, Tara. She's just going to curb stomp that zombie. Oh, did that zombie stand up, actually, in the end phase? So that'll matter. It did. So she has to actually fight it. It's a white and a red, and does not get a crit. And it gets a red to defend, and doesn't defend too, so it gets knocked over. Guess she'll run. Oh, did John make a noise when he ran? I can't remember if I rolled or not. Let's just see. He did. So it goes to 8. And then, yeah, we're going to run with Tara for the second action. And she'll go 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. If I do the last Negan phase. Use sorry, move 2 spaces. The nearest survivor restores that much stamina, but loses that much rep. So 1, 2. Actually would have been her. She lost blue rep. 2 rep. Sorry, Laura. You're down to 3. I forgot my Negan phase last phase. And so back with my last activation, it's going to be Laura, actually, and she's just going to walk 1 and stamp on this guy. Get back one of those reps that she lost, because Negan's a psychopath. Alright, so event phase. Breakout, choose survivor. The nearest unoccupied, unlocked, unsecured room that the survivor's immediately opened. Open all doors that in that room and draw a room card for it immediately. So, that's this one. Everybody breaks out, and we have to draw a room card for it. Ooh, instead of drawing that one, though, I could choose Laura to be the nearest survivor. And I will. And this one will open. Haha! And we draw a room card for it immediately. So we went to 9 threat, and the room card, mother load, 3 supply tokens, and then it's low, so it's red dice for the walkers. We kind of have to go in there now. So 3 supply tokens, and a red dice for the zombies. It's 1. Alright, so no blips. So all the zombies just move. Just dirtles against the door still. This one's going to go 1, 2 towards the nearest. These guys go 1, 2, 1, 2. That's all the zombies. What does Negan do? Just don't move. You're going to freak out if you move. Move 2 spaces. All survivors may immediately move 1 space. Does he move first? Can't resolve the card text because he immediately becomes enraged because Tara's there. So, yeah. So he's going to become enraged. The survivor with the highest rep loses blue dice for the rep. Survivors within 3 spaces lose 1 stamina. If adjacent to walkers remove that many walkers, do not resolve card test. So, nearest Tara's going to lose blue worth of stamina. Should have run her. She loses, or sorry, worth of rep. So she goes to 0 rep, even though she was top dog last game. And then she loses stamina, and so does Laura, because Laura's within 3. They both get stabbed by Lucille. Just taking the chance and runner. All right, so that's it. We've got New Turn, and Lucille's away from Dwight now and on to Sherry. Well, Dwight's going to go first. He's just going to pick up this supply token, and we'll see what it is. It's something good. Meds! Discard this token, flip the bite token to the survivor or a survivor in adjacent space. You can get rid of bites. That's huge. He's going to move his 4. 1, 2, 3. Stand there. John's going to go. He's going to move 1, and then flip the door. What else is in that room? Pitch black, 2 supply tokens. Blue dice for the walkers. No models in this room can take the shoot action. Walker tokens in this room are not revealed until they're adjacent. As long as that room's unsecured, I have to keep putting down a walker token every turn. So we'll put that one next to it because it's pitch black forever. The lights are off. And then there's a blue dice for the walkers. There's at least 1. There's 1. Right there. John's going to try and crush with the crowbar. Does 2 hits. And then blocks 2 hits. So actually that zombie's okay. Well, Sherry's going to go then. She's going to have John fight again. And do his 2 white dice attack into that zombie. And do 4. And it blocks nothing, so it's knocked over. And then she's just going to stab it. It dies. So she gains a rep. And goes to 5. And we're going to go with Tara. Get some rep back. She's going to go 2 extra. And go 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess 5 and stand here. Get a Negan's potential way. And then she's going to try and secure the room. There's 4 of them. So we're on, actually, sorry, we're on 9 right now. So it's going to be 3. And we get it. So Tara gets 3 back and goes to 3, and everybody else gets 1. So John gets 1 and goes to 3. Dwight gets 1 and goes to 6. Sherry gets 1 and goes to 6. Sherry's at no, she's at 6 because she did kill that zombie. She did get it up for that. All right, we got Laura left. I think she's just gonna move. She's gonna go this way. She's gonna go play knifey spoony. She's gonna go 3. 1, 2, 3. Flip this. And then just stab that zombie. Tara, make noise. She did. So it goes to 10, and this guy would actually be standing here. These two would advance and advance. This one would also advance. All right, Laura, knife stabs, double hit, and then it's just knocked down. All right, walker time. It's plus red dice and threats. Place a walker within 3 spaces of and within line of sight of Negan. Oh no, within 3 and line of sight. So it's gonna be standing on this one. And then we get a red dice for the threat. 1. So walker goes right here. 11 threat, and there's a walker standing right there. Yeah. And so that is walker movement now. 1, 2. 1, 2, because they can't climb the barricades. This one walks over to Negan. This one just stands and fights. This one's knocked down. Oh, and also a walker token appears at the start of the walker phase here and moves 1, because it's the infinite darkness. So now 1 walker attacking Negan. He just gets attacked and takes a damage. And everyone immediately loses a white dice for the rep, because Negan took damage. So Tara takes 2 to rep, goes to 1. John takes 2, goes to 1. This is going horribly wrong. Laura loses 1. Dwight loses 2, it goes to 4. And Sherry loses 1. This walker will attack John. Misses. And now Negan freaks out. The survivor with the highest rep loses blue. Oh man, we're just gonna lose all the rep in this one. So the highest rep is gonna be currently Sherry. She loses 2 and goes to 3. Oh, and sorry, we would have actually flipped this and seen how many this is, because it's now adjacent. Sherry's at 0. Fantastic. Blue dice for the zombies gets removed by Negan, so the zombie's just dead. That's actually a white dice for the zombies, which means 2. And one of them is gonna actually attack John with an extra die. Let's see if anything hits. So 1 more die than I rolled. 1. Does John defend? He's got a white dice for defense. He does. He's combined rep scores have gone back to 5, 9, 10. No, 9. 9 total. We were sitting pretty good, and we're at 9 now. Does this fellow rise? He does. Hooray! Goes to 12 because everything's all unsecured, and everything's looking bad. All right, John, you need to kill this thing. Tara becomes the leader. We kind of want Tara to be the one fighting here, but we need to get this zombie out of the way first. So John's gonna try and swing on it. 2 white dice versus 1 red. Hits it, knocks it down. Second action, he's gonna try and, I guess, secure this room. We already secured this room with Tara, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that room's already secured, so there's really nothing for me to do there. Do I go somewhere else? Do I go stand on top of that vent? Do I call Negan? We call Negan. He's gonna go 1, 2, 3. Well, easy stuff then. Sherry's gonna go, and Sherry's going to just stomp this one. Ooh, no, we could do even better, actually. She could command John to do it, and they both get a rep. So she'll get a rep, and John will get a rep. Her second action will be to move, and she'll go 1, 2, and just stand in here. It's all melee in this room, so we really need to get Tara in there. She's gonna have to run to do it, though, because she needs to go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to get both of them. So she's gonna have to run. She goes 6, so she's fine. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She can't go diagonal when she's next to zombies. And then she's gonna do her stab thing. It's a white plus red against both. So the purple zombie gets hit. She can't block 2, and just gets knocked down. And then the pink zombie, white plus red, does it get hit? It does not. White's gonna go and just go 1, 2, and then just TKO the zombie for 1 to 5 rep. Everybody's in that room now, and we're gonna have to kill somebody. All right, well, Laura's gonna have to fight, I guess. 2 reds against that zombie. She could back up and shoot it instead, but then it's like mayhem, mayhem, mayhem. And the threat level's pretty high right now, so we're just gonna try and stab. Gets 2 hits. It doesn't block. Sorry, it blocks with red. It doesn't block, and it gets knocked down. Can't get through this door until this guy's dead, so does she just call Negan? I guess. He'll go 1, 2, 3. No, because he's going to end up in a room with zombies, so we're not going to call Negan. It's everybody, so it's event phase. Cry for help. Choose survivor. That model immediately performs a free call Negan action without paying the rep cost. However, the chosen survivor then causes noise. Do I have to do it? I don't want to do it though. I guess we're just moving backwards. We'll have Laura do it. I go 1, 2, 3. Doesn't pay the rep cost, and this way she's not penalized, but she does make a noise. Oh, hang on, actually. We could have John do it. 1, 2, 3. If John does it, they make a noise. The zombie moves. These zombies move. 1, 2, 1, 2. Negan can move 3. 1, 2, 3. And then have line of sight to that zombie and remove it with a blue die. Yeah, it's dead. Well, that was convenient. And then all the zombies move. So 1, 2, 1, 2, because we made a noise, and the threat level goes up to 13 because we shouted. Problem is now, Negan's gonna end up in an unsecured room and lose his mind. Never mind, he starts in a secured room, so this might not be bad. We call Negan, or do the Negan actions. You scared? Move 2 spaces and remove 1 reputation from the nearest survivor. So he's gonna move 2, which means 1, and then can't move, because he goes that way. So he freaks out and attacks everybody anyway. Dwight now loses the rep. He loses 2, goes to 3. Negan can't move. Everybody within 3 takes 1. So literally the whole group except for Laura take a damage. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Sorry, Laura doesn't take it. And that's it. So yeah. Does this fellow stand up? Yeah, of course he does. Because I'm never getting to this room. John's in charge. Great stuff, John. You're doing great. Well, I guess we secure this room. Oh, sorry, I forgot a zombie token showed up in here again and immediately got revolved. This is red. Please be nothing. It was nothing. Okay, good. Because I forgot it's in the dark. Well, John's going to move then. He's going to do 1, 2. Stand over here. Everyone's going to try and open this. We're at threat level 3 still. Oh, and end phase, we still needed to move that. We're at threat level 4 now. We need 4 successes to secure this room. Then we get them. So he's going to get 4 rep, John will, for securing that room, and go to 6. And then everyone else is going to get 1, except for Laura, because she's going to die. The dark room becomes secured. Oh, I totally forgot there's 2 supply tokens in here as well. And they would have been here and probably here. Tara's going to go. She's going to grab a supply item from that thing. It's a grenade. Discard this card to target a space within 6 and line of sight. Affects areas of 3 space radius. Ignoring line of sight. No survivors can be in this area. Remove 2 blue dice for the walkers. Interesting. Well, Tara now has a grenade. And she's going to move. And go 1, 2, 3. 2. Actually, we're going to open this door and see what it is. It's overspill. 1 supply token. Blue dice for the walkers. Place white walkers outside the room in the closest possible space to the door that just opened. 1 supply token. Blue dice for the walkers. So 3. Excellent. 1, 2, 3. And then white dice for the walkers outside. Blocking her in. 2 more. Excellent. Everything's going great for you, Tara. Well, Dwight's going to go. And go 1, 2, 3 and stand over here. And then he's going to take a crossbow shot into that fella. White plus red for the crossbow. Hits him. Does he block it? He does not. He gets knocked down. Sherry's going to go. She's going to pick up this item. That one's already gone too. And see what it is. It is a lurker. Lose a red dice with stamina and add a threat and discard this card. Damn it. She loses 1. Oh, she's almost dead. Threat goes up to 15. And then she'll do a make a fight action. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So Tara can go. She's going to auto down this fella and then make a swing into the other one next to her and get 2 hits. Does it block? It does. They both gain a rep because Tara managed to down a zombie. And then it's Laura. Laura's going to make the little stabs with 2 red dice into that zombie and get just a hit. Whoops, it's only a white die. No, just knocks it down again. Oh, she can move through prone walkers. I didn't realize that. I would have done that before. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3 then and just stand in this doorway. And then it's the walker phase. So we've got 4 secured, so we're still going to end up with a threat at the end of this turn because we haven't secured everything. They're everywhere. +1 threat to 16. Choose a survivor. The closest walker token to that survivor becomes 2 tokens. There is no walker tokens. Then place 1 walker token on each entry point and opportunity, including the current threat level. So that's going to be a lot. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I'm standing on this one, so it's blocked, which means I place an additional one in the nearest one down, and all the zombies are now on the table. Everybody moves 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and so on. I think these will go this way. And just come forward. And this Tara gets mobbed. So 4 dice actually for those ones. They get a total of 5, so she can't possibly block it. She blocks 3 though and takes 2. 1, 2, she's out and she's bitten, which means she is Kaputski. Oh, Tara, it was nice knowing you. And then it's Negan's turn. What does Negan do? Slow the blanks down. Move a space. Every survivor must move 2 spaces directly towards Negan. If they can't, they choose not to, they lose 2 reps. So 2 spaces towards Negan. So 1, 2, I guess. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And that's it. Sorry, Negan would have moved 1 space first, so Shelly would end up there. Jerry, rather. Yeah, so Negan's moved forward, and we're in trouble. He's bringing the crew back together. So I guess now we do the new turn. We have 4 secured rooms though now, and 4 survivors left, so we're okay. We're not advancing a threat, which is bad because we're at 16 right now. And our best melee fighter just bit it, which is bad. So how do we want to do this? Well, Negan buddy, I think you need to do some work. I think we're gonna have to take one for the team. I think we're gonna call Negan. So first, Sherry's gonna go. No. Does Sherry want to go? Yes, Sherry wants to go. No, not Sherry. John wants to go? Oh, actually first, does this zombie stand up? He does again. A lot of problems. All right, so let's how do we want to do this? This is a big turn. I think now Dwight does it actually. Dwight's gonna call Negan. So Dwight's gonna lose blue dice for the rep. He's gonna lose 3 rep and go to 1. That was bad. John is actually gonna discard his Sicars though to immediately gain blue rep. So it balances out. We go to 9. We get to move Negan 3 squares, so 1, 2, 3 to here. And then immediately remove blue dice worth of zombies in range. So a blue dice worth of zombies. Come on, give me that 3 again. Just kill a bunch of zombies. Kills 2. So we're gonna kill these 2. Gotta get some rep here at the end of this game or we're pooched. We have 3, 12, 15, 16, and 3 is 19 right now. We gotta get at least 25 or he's gonna beat us all. After that, Dwight's gonna move. Yeah, he's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4 over to here. Then John's gonna go. He's gonna go 1, 2, 3 to here, and just take a swing onto one of the 2 zombies. 2 white dice. Oh yeah, all day. Just crushes that one. I guess Rip goes to 10. Shelly will go. Sherry will go. She's gonna have John go again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, she can. So he's just gonna swing again. And crush that zombie. Both gain 1 from that. She's gonna move 1, 2, 3. 3? Yeah. Then Laura's gonna go, and Laura's gonna take another one for the team to call Negan, because I need him to not end the game yet. So she's gonna call him. She's gonna lose 2 rep. She goes to 1. He's gonna move 3 and go 1, 2, 3 back to this corner to the dark room. And Laura's just gonna move. Do I want to do this? Yeah, I think I need to do 1, and we'll flip this and see what it is. Or even flip this room. This one has a collapsed wall. Place an open door over any section of the room, connecting another room or corridor, not a sealed room. That's cool. So I can put a collapsed wall somewhere if I want to. Let's put a collapsed wall over here. It had blue walkers in it as well. Totally forgot this. There's an extra walker in here. That's not terrible. Put him here. Just scooched into this room. It's not too bad. Actually, he would have moved over to here probably, or over to here to try and fight me when I was in the doorway. And actually that means if I'd wanted to, when she hadn't moved yet, I could have gone 1, 2, 3 to here and had him remove a blue dice for the zombies. Heck yeah. This room's super unscrewed though. I now have to draw a room card for this one I just opened. Yeah. Forgetting things. Dead inside. 1 supply, and we're in high, so a blue plus a red. So there are 3 more zombies in here. 1, 2, 3. Now let's place them like this. I was moving 1, so I could keep going. Let's go 2, 3. All right, event phase. Roamers. Place 1 walker token on each entry point up to including the current threat level. So we've only got 2. So we go like this and like this. And then it's choose survivor, place 1 token in the nearest unsecured token. I don't have any roamers left, so nobody else can go down. Ready, moves? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. These guys, she'd be closest, so 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Negan's closest. Uh-oh. 1, 2. Uh-oh. 1, 2. 1, 2. And 1, 2, I guess. And then 1, 2. Ah, Negan gets hit. He's gonna be mad. He's gonna take a damage. Go to 4. Everybody loses rep. Sarah loses none. John loses none. Oh, thank God. Laura loses 2 and goes to 0. Dwight loses 1, goes to 0. Sherry loses 1, goes to 3. Negan immediately freaks out. That means that the highest rep person, which is going to be John, loses 3 and goes to 7. Blue dice for the zombies. So 2, they die. All right, well, Negan's not impressed. We've had to use him a whole bunch this game. Dwight becomes the leader. And let's see who's going to go first. How do we want to do this? I think Laura goes. But first, we do Sherry. She's going to go 1, 2, 3, and they're going to secure this room. We need a 4 better. Oh yeah, all day. So this goes secured. Sherry gets 4 for securing that. Actually, if Sherry had John secure the room, then John would get 4, she'd get 2. So we'll do it that way. So she's going to go to 5. And then John's going to get 4, actually, for doing, because the threat level is 4, and go to 11. We'll also get 1 for being in the room with them. Dwight's going to pick up a supply token. We'll see what it is. An angle grinder. Discard this card to fight action. Remove blue zombies adjacent instead. Place the knife with that. And then he's going to do a calm action. Reduce the threat by, if I get a shield. I do. So I reduce the threat by 1. Goes to 15. Well, Laura is just going to move 1, 2. And then, I guess, try and reduce the threat level. Yeah, let's do it. Does. Reduces it by 1. Down to 14. John is just going to move, and he's also going to try and calm everybody down and reduce the threat level. And we do. Down to 13. It was getting a little too sporty. So we're gonna just take it down a notch. Alright, event phase. Roamers. Place another walker token on each entry point up to and including the current threat level. So there's only 2 left. Again, they're gonna, because you go up 2, so whoop. So it goes to these ones first. Actually, we put this one because it's closest first. And then they all move again. So bump the door. Nearest is here, so 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. And then 1, 2. 1, 2. To here, to here. Zombie's fighting Laura. It gets a hit. Does she defend? I think she has a red defense dice. She does not. Takes the damage. Alright, well, new turn. Sherry's in charge, as she should be. She's on 1 health. Oh, sorry, Negan, actually, before that happens. Negan is in a secured room. Negan does not move. Negan becomes enraged, fall to no room. He then causes noise if he hasn't already. God damn it. Negan, you suck so bad. He doesn't move and then becomes enraged. This causes a noise, so that means they go 1, 2. No, they just move 1. And then 1, and then 1. This one's stuck against the wall. 1, 1, 1, 1, because it's all towards the thing that makes the noise. And 1. He'll move towards the thing that makes the noise as well. And then we remove D3 zombies again, or D blue zombies. So 2. 1, 2, 3, so this guy's dead. And then the threat advances back to 14. And that's turn. Well, Sherry's in charge now. Laura, y'all don't have any rep. So just call Negan. Calls Negan, loses 2 reps, doesn't have any. So he's gonna go 1, 2, 3 to here, and then remove blue dice for the zombies. Just kills 1. Not the best we could have hoped for, but then Laura's gonna grab a supply token, because why not? And we'll see what it is. It's a bandage. Discard to restore 1 stamina to this survivor. The survivor including Negan's adjacent. You can restore stamina to Negan, gain a rep. Ooh, we could heal Negan. Well, then Dwight's going to go. He's going to move 1, open this door, and then use his table saw to kill this many zombies. 3. So these 2 just die. Oh, angle grinder, you're the best. Alright. So then it's going to be, I guess, John. He's just going to move 1, 2, 3, and take a swing. White dice. Gets 2 hits. Does it defend? Does not, so it's knocked down. Sherry's gonna go. She's gonna go 1, 2, 3. And then have Negan do his thing. So move 1, 2, 3, and then have him remove a blue dice for the zombies. She loses some reps, so this zombie dies. He loses a blue dice for the rep. So 1. Terrible room at least. Which is not the worst thing that could happen. Spooked. Choose a survivor. They must either lose a white dice worth of rep or cause a noise. I choose Laura. She loses a white dice worth of rep. Oh no, she's at 0 still. And it's Negan time. He's in a secured room. What does he do? You're weak. Move 2 and then remove rep with all survivors within 3. So he moves 1, 2, but then nobody's within 3 because it's 1, 2, 3 is the closest. All right, so currently we're at 14, 15, 19 rep. We really need to get some more rep here. All right, event card. Breakout, +1 threat. Threat goes to 15 again. Choose a survivor, the nearest unopened, unlocked, unsecured room. Sorry, unopened, immediately open. Open all doors in that room and draw a room card for it immediately. There is no room like that. There's no room for that. So nothing happens. Everything's unopened or opened already. So the nearest unopened, unlocked, unsecured room the survivor is immediately opened. They're all opened and that's it. That's done. You just got basically a threat. And then everything moves. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. That's it. End phase. Does he stand up? Sure does. All right. Well, it's John in charge. And I think we're going to start with Dwight. He's going to move his 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4 to here. He's going to try and 3 to here. He's trying to paste that zombie with his crossbow. White and red gets 2. It doesn't. Sorry, does it block? It does not. That's knocked down. John's gonna go and try and club this zombie. Oh yeah, all day. Can't defend that. He's just dead. So John gains a rep. I'm at 16, and then his second skill, he is going to try and secure this room. 3 survivors. Throw 4 more. Crushes it. So that's gonna flip. He's gonna go to 20, and then Sherry and Dwight are each gonna gain 1. So Dwight's going to go to 3, Sherry's going to go to 6. Alright, well, Laura's going to go then. She's going to grab a supply token. We'll see what it is. Bandages. She's got all the bandages now. And then she's going to move. 1, 2 to here. Sherry's going to go. She's going to actually... Do I want to run? No, she's going to calm. And does not. But then she's going to move. Oh, no, she's not going to move. She's actually going to make Laura just step on the zombie's neck. And they'll both gain a rep. Alright, we really need to secure 1 more room, but that's all of our actions. And I'm really hoping Negan doesn't make it to the thing this turn. Because if we can secure these 2 rooms, we're going to be okay for rep. We're at 23, 24, 27, 34 right now. We need to get to 45 right now. Luckily, all the rooms are secure that we need. So +1 threat, roamers, place a walker token on each entry point up to and including the current threat level. Oh no. Yep. That's going to mess up plans. And over here, and they all move. 1, 2. This one goes 1, 2. These ones go up 2. The conga line continues moving. And this one also goes towards Negan. And Negan takes a hit, which means he's going to freak out and become enraged. Oh, sorry, and also everyone loses rep. I was doing great there for a second. 1 from John, 1 from Laura. Dwight gets 1. This isn't too bad. Sherry gets 1. And then, if we start the Negan phase, threat goes to 16. So the Negan phase, Negan freaks out, and just attacks. But I guess I want him to slow down for a second, so that happened. So no one's close enough to lose stamina, so this guy just dies because the lowest I can roll is 1. Yep. And then, that's it. John loses this much rep. 1 more, goes to 18. And Laura becomes in charge. Oh, man. Well, we can secure some rooms at least. Well, I'll start with Dwight. He's just going to pick up the supply token, and we'll see what it is. It's a sledgehammer. Nice, bulky. Can't use his gun. All walkers are always knocked prone, but the survivor using it loses his stamina. And he's going to move and just go 1, 2, stand there. Go with John. He's going to run. He's running 2 extra, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make a noise. He does not. Excellent. And then he's going to try and secure this room. No, she does. So we reduce this right down to 15 now. And then she's going to have Dwight try and get this thing done. Let's get some... yeah, let's get some super sweet. Try and secure this. We do! So I guess we'll have Dwight do that. Which means he'll gain 4 and go up to 6. And then Sherry will gain 1 for having done that command. And then Laura and John will each gain 1 as well. Alright, event phase. Bitter rivals. Choose survivor. They must choose another survivor in their line of sight. That survivor must either lose rep or take a -1 action token and give the original survivor +1 action token. That's not bad. -1 supply token, or -1 action token, to give Laura a +1. They don't like each other very much. And then it's going to be movement time, so 1, 2. 1, 2. Conga line keeps moving. Heading towards the nearest survivors. And what does Negan do? Clear a path. Move 2 spaces. The survivor with the highest reputation within 6 and adjacent to the nearest accessible door leading to the unsecured room. Open if not already open. So move him 2. So he's going to go 1, 2 and be almost done. And then it's the survivor with the highest rep within 6 places. So that's going to be Laura. Is placed adjacent to the nearest accessible door leading to an unsecured room. Open the door if not already open. So Laura just teleports over here. No, that was super convenient. So I guess we just all go hide in this room now. Dwight, we don't gain any threat from that. Dwight is going to be ready to rock and roll. He'll be in charge. So John's going to go first and go 1, 2, 3 and just hide in this corner. Then Laura's going to go and go 1, 2, 3 and flip this token. She finds a glass bottle he can use as a weapon. Then Dwight's going to go and go 1, 2, 3, 4 up to this corner. And then Sherry's going to go into here. And she's going to have Laura take an action to try and secure this room. Laura's going to discard a glass bottle, because she's resourceful, to add a blue dice to this roll. Blue dice. And we totally crush it without even the extra white die. So Laura gains 4 and goes to 6. Sherry, because she's in the same room and because she did the action, gains 2 and goes to 9. Dwight gains 1 and John gains 1. And what are we at now? 26, 33, 42. So close, but we're not going to make it. We're not going to make it to the threshold because we've been spending too much stuff trying to please Negan. It's going to be turn. So event phase, what happens? Spooked, choose survivor. They must lose either a rep, only if they have at least 1 rep to lose, or cause noise. We're just going to cause noise with John. So everything's going to move a square towards him. Like so. And that's the event phase, because also then actually everything moves. So 1, 1, 2, 1, 2. Conga line keeps moving. Stabs Dwight. I guess a double hit and bites him. Oh, great. So does he block any? Block 2. Blocks 1. So he is bit now. He takes 1. Well, we'll take those meds right now then, just to flip that back. That might be an item, actually, so I don't know if we can do that right now. And then Negan, work your way to the exit, move a space. The furthest survivor from Negan moves 3 spaces towards the target point, opening and unlocking doors if necessary. If they can't or choose not to, they lose 2 rep. So, yeah. So he moves onto the thing, ends the game, and then 1, 2. And that's it. All right, well, that's it. Negan got out. We're in the supply room. The zombies are all coming, and we got to count our rep. I don't know, do I get rep for Tara because she's dead? Well, discarding meds is not an action, so he's not actually going to end the game bit, which is good. So the lowest rep survivor, which is Tara, loses a stamina. So it'd be the next lowest that survived. So that would actually be Laura's going to lose a stamina. Then everybody rests and recoups and regains a blue. So he's going to go to full. Laura is going to go to here. Dwight is going to go to full. Sherry is going to go to 3. Actually, before the game ends, I'm going to discard both these bandages to gain 2 more. Because I can, and I know I'm going to lose them because I didn't get to 45 rep. And so that's the end state. So now you're just going to come back at full, but you lose all your items and stuff. Everybody else loses their items. But because he ended with an item, Dwight gains a rep for the next game. So he'll start with 1 rep. And with a scraped through result, the top dog will obviously be John, so he's gonna start with the +1 counter for the next mission.
And so there we go, end of the game, scraping by yet again, and yeah, taking a beating and then getting some health back. We lost Tara, but she comes back for the next game. And Negan, although I did make a recovery from him off camera, I forgot he actually rolled for him as well. It will start the game with 2 less health, as will Sherry, also getting wounded as we go into game number 3, which will be in 2 weeks, and that's going to be clearing house. There's a loading bay that can be cleared and occupied now to get to the rest of Sanctuary, and Negan demands that it gets secured. So that's our next mission. We'll see you in 2 weeks for that. Big thanks for watching. Until next time, I'm Ash. Have a great day. I hope you enjoyed that video. If you want to support the channel, of course, like and subscribe and hit the little bell below so you get notifications when I post future content. I do post stuff 7 days a week. If you want to support the channel further, you can, of course, buy a t-shirt through Spreadshirt, buy a measuring gauge or objective markers from Death Ray Designs, or, of course, most importantly, there is Patreon. Patreon is what makes all this possible, keeps the lights on, pays for the studio costs, pays for the equipment, model costs, and everything else, and most importantly, puts food in my kids' bellies and a roof over their heads. Big thanks to everyone, past, future, who supported me. I do this stuff because of you guys, and of course, I will continue doing it as long as I can.